Homicide guys are already inside. Bukowski.
Phelps. Back again.
We're here about the morphine.
Over by the bandstand. You can see what's left of the owner, Eddie McGoldrick, 26, former Marine.
I know Eddie McGoldrick. He was a non-com in my old unit.
Sorry to hear that, Cole. Waitress said he recently came into some money and bought the club.
Who are the other Vics?
2 musicians, Biddleston and Bow. And get this, they used to be in a 4-piece, but the trombone player and the drummer OD'd.
Don't tell me. Lamont and Tyree? We've met the rest of the band.
Now they're a no-piece.
You mind if we take a look around?
Be my guest. You might want a word with the hostess, too. I'll keep her company until you're ready.
Okay. Was ist? Oh, da liegt einer rum. Ich glaube, der ist tot, oder?
Dozen rounds into him. Certainly sends a message.
Kann ich den hier untersuchen? Guck mal, die Augen offen. Alter, sieht das krass aus. Darf ich das an? Ach, krasser Scheiß. Guck mal, ob hier irgendwo was ist. Ja, was? Mal wieder Polen. Ja, ist in der Bar so üblich, ne? Ja, noch eine Pulle. Sonst noch was? Nö. Müssen wir mal gucken, was wir so finden. Warte mal, hier? Kippenpäckchen. Kippenpäckchen, lass mich raten, daneben liegt eine Kippe. Yeah. Das war alles nicht verwertbar. Oh. Streichholzbriefchen. Kann ich nicht gebrauchen. Ja, später. Erstmal umgucken. Schon wieder eine Pulle. Wie viele Pullen liegen denn hier rum? Ey, was habt ihr hier gemacht? Habt ihr eine dicke Orgie gefeiert oder was? So. Eieiei. So, mal hier. Hier liegt ein Hut. Den Hut brauche ich erstmal nicht. Oh, was haben wir hier? Ach, guck mal. Schon wieder Dings? Was sind die Aufsätze? Wird schon wieder geklickt. Was haben wir hier? Ui! Ticket Blue Room.
Kept his stash close at hand.
Liegt auch noch einer rum. Ja, ist wieder ein schwarzer. Wieder ein gebrandmarkter. So, hat er was um Dings? Nö. Nix. Ah, hier ist Nein. Das ist aber diesmal 1,5.
We have a new source, or is this coming from what's left in circulation?
Okay, dann war das. Das ist der Koffer. Und hier irgendwie hoch. Oi. Guck mal an, du. Und du? Ha.
Dozen packs to a carton. 100 cartons or more. Looks like a couple of months supply.
Kann ich die aufmachen? Nee. Schmuggelware, Kippen, Alter. Kippen aus Polen. Oder so. Oder man hier Knarren. Yeah.
These look brand new. Never fired. Haven't been degreased yet.
1918 A5.
This guy hunting for bear? Look at these things.
They're BARs. You get the odd guy who sneaks one of them home from the war. How did he get 3 of them? Army surplus morphine, Army surplus weapons, Army surplus valor. Sound familiar?
We should get back to the station and check the details of what exactly was lifted from that ship. Find anything interesting?
Unterhalten wir uns mal hier.
I'm Detective Phelps, administrated by Squad.
Welcome to the 111 Club, Detective. Feels like I've been really
Entschuldigung. So, Schießerei.
Any idea who did the shooting?
No idea. It was my day off. If I had been here, honey, I'd be full of holes just like the others.
Ich setze mal Intuition ein hier, das ist ja.
You want to level with me, miss, before we start taking an interest in you.
This place has been on the slide for years. Eddie turns up, buys the club, then we start getting visits from tough guys. Next thing you know, we have the St. Valentine's Day massacre. Are you getting the picture?
Tell us about Eddie.
Eddie didn't know a thing about running a nightclub. He came into some money and waltzed in and bought the place. The previous owner thought all his Christmases had come at once.
Hä? Stimmt, oder?
Where do you think
Jo.
he got the money?
My guess was that he was selling the sort of quality product that you don't need to advertise.
Thank you
Okay.
for your help, ma'am.
Eddie was in over his head, but he was a decent boss.
Okay. Ich will mal. Was wollte ich denn jetzt? Falsche Taste, so rum. Bin ich hier jetzt durch? Ja, bin ich. Gehen wir jetzt mal so Blue. So, wo geht's raus? Da waren wir schon. Hier. Servus. Der kam doch. Oh, was war denn hier? Hier waren wir noch gar nicht.
Bad luck, Eddie. Okinawa couldn't kill you, but knowing the wrong people in this city.
Haben wir ja ganz vergessen, du. Ist auch nix. Ja, dann. Hier ist auch nix. So nix. Ey, was seid denn die für Mongos? Keine Papiere mit, nix. Soll das? Safe. Mit Geld drin.
Even try to crack the safe.
Kann ich nichts rausholen. Mal weg. sind wir hier fertig.
Will this make it into the paper?
Mal telefonieren? Nee, können wir nicht. Wie weit ist es denn bis dahin? Ach, das ist ja gleich um die Ecke. Und diesmal läuft das Auto ganz.
How well did you know the owner?
Goldrick? Well enough. He was in my unit.
That's some cruel irony. You survive the war, then get blown to pieces back home.
It happened.
Klasse. Mittendrin. Echt klasse. Blue. Oh, die mal in Ruhe was trinken hier. Schlimm.
Excuse me. I've got to sort through some unclaimed items right now.
Schön. Servus.
Take a break, boys.
We would like them to stay, Miss Lickman. We're making inquiries into the recent deaths of 4 musicians.
Since when have the police cared about dead black men?
Good point. We don't.
What we care about is 2 tons of Army surplus morphine showing up on the street. If you care about working in this town, you better give me something on Biddleston and Bow, or their knucklehead buddies Tyree and Lamont.
And this is your idea of making inquiries? Unterstundenfuhrer?
I've told you 1,000 times about speaking that German gibberish at me, Elsa.
Boy, how about you get a drink while I see to this?
Besser ist das. Komm, sing eine Runde.
Will you sit down?
Uff. Wenn's unbedingt sein muss.
Why antagonize him, Elsa? You know what he's capable of.
Ask your questions, Head Officer. We have work to do.
Morphew.
People are dying of overdoses. If you know anything about it, you need to tell me.
I can't help you.
A lot of cats are into the thing. There's nothing special about your boys.
You can do this the easy way with me, or I can call my partner back over. I can assure you he's a lot less sensitive.
You think your threats frighten me?
Black man don't supply nothing. You think there's a black man in this town holding on to 2 tons of morphine? He'd be dead in a minute. White man supplies, black man buys.
Ja, so ist das immer, ne?
My partner mentioned a couple of names. You recognize them?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Anzweifeln.
The only way you're going to get rid of me is to give me an answer.
I knew Cornell. We worked together a few years ago. He loved the music, but the music didn't love him.
What does that mean?
It means that he just wasn't that good. He was a sad, lonely cat.
Boys, take 5 minutes, please. I need to have a private word with the officer. Why do you ask people to risk talking about a subject that could have them jailed?
Drugs are against the law, Elsa.
You're so full of courage, you've never felt ashamed.
This is getting us nowhere.
Do you think you'll win your war against narcotics?
It's not my war. It's against the law. My job is to prosecute the laws of this city.
Do you think you can stop people from needing drugs, detective?
I'm asking the questions here.
Then why do you come to me with your stupid questions? You know who controls the drugs in this city.
It's not enough to just survive, Elsa. You have to try and make the world a better place.
Brave words. Very noble. But words are just words. Poor fellows.
She's right. We need to pay a visit to the mixer.
Cullen? Do you know where to find him?
This time of day, you'll find him holding court at the Macambo.
He can wait. There's something I need to be sure of. Give me till tomorrow morning.
Don't do anything I wouldn't do, partner.
Hmm.